Yo, check the pulse of the universe. Feel that, a rhythm, a curse, and a gift all in one. My soul under the sun. I wish I knew the way to break through. Deep state of mind I reside, where truth hides. Where truth hides, I confide in what abides. Shadows creeping, demons sleeping, awakened thoughts been cheapened, weakened. Gotta fight the good fight, search for inner light. Who am I? A question posed to the cosmos, God knows. Searching high, searching low, where did the enlightened go? Of the universe, feel that, a rhythm, a curse, and a gift all in one. My soul under the sun. I wish I knew the way to break through. Deep state of mind, I reside where truth hides. Where truth hides, I confide in what abides. Shadows creeping, demons sleeping, awakened thoughts been cheapened, weakened. Gotta fight the good fight, search for inner light. Who am I? A question posed to the cosmos, God knows. Searching high, searching low, where did the enlightening go?
Cracked, shards on the floor. Souls a labyrinth, every step unsure. Echoes whisper, voices from the past. Chasing shadows, the light fades fast. Hands stained with the dust of regret. Prayers to a sky that ain't answered yet. Truth, the dagger cuts deeper than lies. The moon, my witness, tears in my eyes. Beat heavy, rhythm of despair. Questions lingering, floating in the air. In the shadows I stand, fingers trace lines drawn in the air. A flame flickers but the darkness calls. Still I rise when the silence falls. Footsteps echo, a ghost on my trail. Fate's a fragile ship caught in the gale. Winds of doubt howl through my chest. Every scar earned, a failed test. Penance written in the ink of my sins. The battle's internal, no one ever wins. Searching for peace, but it's a fleeting dove. A war within, no bullets, just love. Beat heavy, rhythm of despair. Questions lingering, floating in the air. In the shadows I stand, fingers trace lines drawn in the air. A flame flickers but the darkness calls. Still I rise when the silence falls. Footsteps echo, a ghost on my trail. Fate's a fragile ship caught in the gale. Winds of doubt howl through my chest. Every scar earned, a failed test. Penance written in the ink of my sins. The battle's internal, no one ever wins. Searching for peace, but it's a fleeting dove. A war within, no bullets, just love. Who am I? In the shadows I stand. Fingers trace lines drawn in the air. A flame flickers but the darkness calls. Still I rise when the silence falls. truth, but the truth played games. Footprints on the sand washed out by rain. Dark nights where the spirits roam. Heart heavy but it feel like home. Pages of my past, every line I've owned, but the ink don't dry, it just seep in my bones. Prayers in the silence, candles in the void. Souls been building, never destroyed. Shadows whisper, who am I? Lost in questions, no reply. Dancing with my doubts, hands held high. Underneath the moon, I touch the sky. Eyes closed, see the battles I fought. Every scar a lesson, every bruise a thought. Souls stitched together with threads I've caught. From the fabric of pain, wisdom I've sought. Night bleeds into dawn, but it still feels gray. Searching for the light in the words I pray. Roots in the earth, but my mind won't stay. Branches stretch high, still drift away. Destroy. Shadows whisper, who am I? Lost in questions, no reply. Dancing with my doubts, hands held high. Underneath the moon, I touch the sky. Eyes closed, see the battles I fought. Every scar a lesson, every bruise a thought. Souls stitched together with threads I've caught. From the fabric of pain, wisdom I've sought. Close, see the battles I fought. Every scar a lesson, every bruise a thought. Souls stitched together with threads I've caught. From the fabric of pain, wisdom I've sought. Face cloudy like my soul caught in a smear. Eyes hold stones, but the rain won't fall. Every step forward feels like a backwards crawl. Hands touch the void, grasping for grace. Shadows in my chest, they've claimed the space. Heartbeat syncopates with a hollow drum. Searching for light, but the dark won't succumb. Is it faith, or just fear in disguise? Heaven's door's locked, but I'm banging for replies. Shadows within, it doesn't history. Try to break out, but they pull me back in. Prayers on my tongue, it's there in the wind. Where do I end? Where do I begin? Candlelit dreams like a wax drip, so fame fights the night, but the shadows grow. Wolves in my mind, how circling prey. Night devours time, swallows up the day. Truth in the cracks where the light tries to see. Climbing my own walls, but the climb feels steep. Tethered to my flaws like chains on my feet. Yet the beat in my chest keeps a steady repeat. Is it faith, or just fear in disguise? Heaven's door's locked, but I'm banging for replies. Shadows within, it doesn't history. Try to break out, but they pull me back in. Truth in the cracks where the light tries to see. Climbing my own walls, but the climb feels steep. Tethered to my flaws like chains on my feet. Yet the beat in my chest keeps a steady repeat. whisper my name. Echoes in my chest, guilt burns like a flame. Heartbeats stutter, thoughts scatter, who to blame? Truth hides in corners where the light never came. Feet on cracked soil, I feel the earth breathe. Soul tethered to roots, my spirit won't leave. Chasing answers in the dark, I soul but not grieve. Every step forward, the past pulls my sleeve. Mirror, mirror, show me clear who I was and why I'm here. Questions circle, whispers near. Truth ain't loud, but I still hear. Hands to the sky, fingers brush the unseen. Between the stars, cracks hold what I mean. Prayers stitched with doubt, a faith in between. Dreams painted in ash, smeared black, olive green. Soul heavy like rain, soaked through my skin. Fighting demons in the shadows, they grin. Every wind feels hollow, where to begin? Circle of fire, I'm trapped spinning within. Echoes in the air. Silent screams, but no one's there. Mirror, mirror, show me clear who I was and why I'm here. Questions circle, whispers near. Truth ain't loud, but I still hear. Mirror, mirror, show me clear